What an epic way to close out a night of brilliant community racing. We've just finished 15-minute sprint races at Oulton Park in Snetterton. Tight, close and brilliant fights. And topping off the three-way bill, we're at Brands Hatch, and how awesome it turned out to be. As the race kicks off, it looks like it's going to be a five-way battle between Roger Leopardi in the Porsche, who has taken the whole shot, Travis Cook, Steve Hughes and myself, Robin Tate in McLaren's, and Mark Healy chasing in his BMW. Race settles and we head into Dingledale. Steve is right on the tail of Mark's Beamer as Travis steps out onto the grass but saves it. My goodness. Steve, oh no, he takes to the kiddie litter at Sheen. Mr. Berg takes full advantage and slips past the beach bum. Oh no, there's trouble at Druids as Mark takes a late lunge up Travis's inside and this finishes his charge to the front. I can't make up my mind who's at fault here. What do you think? The race settles and Travis Cook in his McLaren stalks the leaders Robin Tate and Roger Leopardi, pacing, just waiting for his chance to pounce. With 3 laps to go, the battle is at the front and Robin is studying, probing, looking for weaknesses in the Porsche strategy. Roger definitely has the edge on the front half of the circuit, but the McLaren really stretches its legs around the back. The 992 does have its weaknesses though, and here, getting the power down at Surtees is its kryptonite. With the tail stepping out slightly, compromising corner exit speed, Robin is all over the Porsche driver, heading down the long straight through Pilgrim's Drop. Is there an opportunity here? Roger's clipping that inside line very tightly indeed. Let's test and see what happens. Coochie coo! That was a little optimistic, but I pull out just in time and leave space before disaster strikes. Let's look at that again. Oh yeah, anywhere else that would have ended in disaster. Well done, Team Bongo. But let me tell you, it is on!
When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Well, I'm not quite sure about that just yet, but I am giving him a run for his money. I see another opportunity around the outside of Clark Curve heading onto the Brabham Straight, but here the slippery little sucker can get that wheel tail down and moving hard. Where can we get past as we head out with 2 to go? As we head up to Druids again, I'm feeling confident. The McLaren is moving really well. Don't want to overdrive, just be patient and wait for that opening. Are there a few cracks starting to appear in Roger's usually smooth driving style? Let's see if he can get the power down smoothly this time at Surtees. And no, the tail steps out again. He's compromised, more than you know. I'm close enough to steal petrol from underneath his nose. As Jim would say, there's gonna be chances here. Heading into Hawthorns, I throw a dummy to the left and sweep in for the undercut. Roger clips the grass and scrubs some speed, and this time I'm there, striking him down like Obi-Wan. Let's have another look. As we head into Hawthorns, Roger just clips the grass more than the last lap, which scrubs some speed and opens the way for me to make a glorious pass through Westfield. But look, as I've been battling with the Empire, a new protagonist comes back into the frame. Here comes Travis with a super wide, super slippery fast apex into clearways. Roger's not done though. He wants his lead back again. Not on your Nelly. We head out onto the last lap and it's very much a 3-way. Roger, Robin and Travis. Oh, missus. Who would you put your money on? Exiting Druids and Travis is stamping on the power, pressuring the Porsche every inch of the way, and coming on to the Cooper Straight, Roger goes from being the hunter to being hunted with that slight wobble. Can he make it around Surtees without stepping out the tail? Yes, but the McLaren of Travis gets the better exit and the run. I skitter off up the road by myself and the boys are getting their elbows out. Ooh, it's getting tasty. Has Roger lost his edge? Travis makes the move stick around the outside at Hawthorns and the little Porsche man is livid. Listen to it scream. Was that a contact? Travis is wild, he steps out to the left but recovers and he's hot coming out of Sheen. Is this what the Porsche needs to get back into second? They head down to clearways for the very last time and it's all up for grabs. The Porsche sideways as Travis misses his sweeping apex and it's a dive to the line, but Roger takes back his second and Robin celebrates over the line in a death-defying slide. What a race and what a night of racing by all the Team Bongo members. Thank you.
Then he waddled away.